Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hoops Gamer here. Guys, we're back in Dublin. So I've started construction of one of the Battlecruisers, the Pyrphorian one, because obviously our opponents are still in the wooden era. let's call it that way. So they don't have any steamships. Now they're quite expensive. You can see here the upkeep is 1500. Where is it? It's over here. So that's quite steep, I would think. But you can see all the steamships are quite expensive, right? So let's say the Battlecruiser is really the only one but Battlecruiser is not that powerful, so we don't really want them. Obviously these guys have reduced range, nothing like the other guys, but yeah, it's still okay. As you can see here, I mean, it'll be, quite some time by the time we'll be able to get the really big ships. Although these ones, yeah, okay, this is the small one, sorry. Okay, yeah, you can see, I mean, these are ridiculous costs. So that's really what it is. We could possibly go for this one, but I think, as I say, I think this one, like as a tank, basically, I think that'll be a good ship. And then what we could do... Yeah, no, I think we're okay. I think we're okay with the Battlecruisers, battleships. It's silly that, but that's okay. It's fine. This one is okay. We might sell him basically at some point, and what we'll do is, because he costs 850. Anyway, so what we're looking at, I am hoping we won't be able to get to investors, I believe, because, let me just show you. We won't be able to get to investors because of this. Where is this? It's over here. So we need 11 more exports. On this island alone, we can only get 2 more. And in other islands, we just have nothing to export, right? So that's a bit of an issue, basically. Anyway, let's just check production. Okay, so we go with fish. Plenty of workloads. Coal is not good. This is not good either. But we're getting it in. Tallow isn't good. We can probably get like 1 or 2 buildings. This is fine. Apples are not fine. Okay. Chicken, eggs with milk. Interesting. We could get it from the old world, actually. Oil with flour. And dough. Yeah, so those are not my favorite productions, if I am to be honest. But what can you do? I mean, one thing that we could definitely be doing is supply because these guys actually... Yeah, so we could go for beer. Yeah, we could go for beer. The problem with beer is that we would need to expand the storage on this island. So let's try and do this. Oh, they've gotten rid of the gate. That's not good. Okay, I mean, I probably would need to redesign this because this is awful looking. And we won't be able to fit everything here. And I would like to fit the big one if we can. Okay. Okay, I guess let's leave that for a moment because this is not the easiest. So yeah, the caoutchouc is where we want to be as well. And for caoutchouc, oh yeah, okay, so we're just one away. So let's do this. We're gonna... There's plenty over here. Have we got ships? Yeah, spare ships. Okay, I'm gonna send them over to the New World. And where's the other one? Oh yes. So I bought 2 items from Isabel. So let's just unload them. And let's just grab all of this. And send that over to her.
Take the rudder.
I mean, could we sell things? No, we can't. Okay.
Ship constructed.
Ooh, yes. Okay, so there you have it.
I'll admit, your people are willing to fight.
Military progress, okay. What is it?
You do what you have to
200.
to protect your own.
She's at 7 and he's even higher. Okay,
Your
interesting.
harbor is under
Oh.
attack.
Oh, these things, okay. Did they... They didn't.
Fly, mice.
Yeah, so let's just keep them here for a moment. I mean, what would be good is to actually perhaps have like docklands here. Move all of this. This is easy to move because they're kind of first level of production. Move them over here. Because they're only... And then have like a proper... Like a, you know, military area. Okay, well these don't have that short of a range. So that's interesting. But we're gonna go for another one. 4. I don't know why is this saying 4. Anyway, so back over here. You see, we need to keep shipping them out because yeah, so he'll come back in 1 minute. Yeah, okay, so we've only 135. Okay, that's good. I think someone just bought it. Yeah, Isabel. Or someone. It says... Okay, well that's weird, but anyway. We should also be able to... Let's just see. I've placed this here. Has it? It hasn't come yet. Okay. So let's do this. I'm just gonna grab those guys. Yeah, we definitely need to expand this area. Otherwise, it just becomes too busy. They're waiting.
Ship of the line reporting in.
Okay. I don't know how this got in here. Could have been one of the... because we've placed 2 of those, so anytime Margaret comes with their thingies. Okay, so let's just get the bananas out of here. Because... yeah, okay, that'll be fine. Because this unlocks then the other stuff for us.
Ready for a challenge.
Okay, this guy just is so slow.
Why survive when
I want to check letters.
I can teach you
Yeah,
how
they're
it
doing
works.
okay. I would want to go into the letters, the international letters. It's just the problem is with, you know, they'll be destroyed. They won't be able to protect themselves. So that's a bit of a shame. Okay, so let's keep those guys here just for now. I mean, Margaret doesn't seem to... Yeah, no, she does have... If she'll go all out... But yeah, no, the alliance with Arthur definitely helps us big time. Okay, I would want to go into Artistas, but not just yet. I don't know what she's talking about. We might have accepted something, basically. You know, there's some things that come up all the time. I click on things and that's what happens. Because if it finishes, if it finishes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If that makes sense. Okay, so we want to get into fuel here as well. For fuel, as I said, I made a bit of a mistake. But this is not too big of a deal because you can see I left the track here to go. And I think we may need like 2 or 3 even. So that's why there was like a big gap. But all of it of us here, I think this is reduced, isn't it? When you go on to the higher, what you call it? You know, higher difficulty. So I am certain we'll need 2. But we'll need more of steel beams. So let's do this. This guy is here. This guy has all of it. So we're gonna go and sell it.
Guilty until you prove
Escort
yourself
quest.
a
Yeah, that's
tiny
fine.
crack of light.
This ship, yeah, that's okay. And then I just want to see in case Arthur, let's say, yeah, Arthur doesn't need this. What about here? He just needs pigs and wool. Okay. I would have gladly sold it to him, just to kind of keep the relationship between us going.
Awaiting new horizons.
Okay. So in Manola we've got those 2 items. I can't remember if there were 4. Let's just see. Okay, so there were 4 chocolate factory, ice cream, okay, and coffee roaster. Okay, so for coffee we want to come here because that then gives us coffee. And actually here also, from what I noticed. But where is the... Surprising I don't have it. I thought I would. I thought we had one. Oh, it's here.
Stand aside,
yeah, that's
boss.
a fried plantain. Okay. So I guess let's place it here. It'll be okay. Yeah, okay. And that gives us... yeah, that gives us just more sugar. Which is perfect. And 40% more productivity, which is great. Okay, we should have unlocked what we needed to unlock. Let's just drop all of this off. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna stop all this. We don't need any more tallow here. The cow trick now is unlocked, and we'll need more of this. So 1 to 5, I mean, not great at all, but that's okay. So what we go is, we'll go with, I don't know, maybe 500? Okay, yeah, that's 92. That's actually not too bad. Okay. This we don't really, but we'll keep it going, I think. Okay, so money. We can actually leave that the way it is. I don't need any more. That's okay. Okay, so that's Caoutchouc unlocked. I mean, should we do it over here or should we just do it in... Yeah, it kind of makes no sense to do it here, I guess. Let's do it in Cape Trelawney. Yeah, we just
Ship
need another
constructed.
spot. Okay, so that's nice. Finally, we're doing it, I feel. Okay, I really don't like the fact that the gates were removed. I don't know how it happened. Well, it happened after one of the updates to the mod. But that's okay. Oh, he's just departing. Okay. But that's fine. Let's go with 273. The only thing is... Let's just see. Oh, okay. Right, so that's that. We're getting ever so closer to this. And I guess we don't really need things like, well, brass would be good, but that's not really, like pearls would be good as well, obviously, but that's not until we get to investor, so that's okay. Okay, that's great. So let's now jump into the production. Okay, so it reaches over here. I think what I want to do is... I would want to move it, but... Okay, now the penny farthings. Let's take a look at those. So they're actually quite heavy on money, I guess. So perhaps let's do this. If we go with a road... Okay, I think let's just leave them like this. If anything, we could get another couple of these things. Like, yeah, like the windmill. Actually, speaking of windmill, let's try this.
Look busy, people.
Because, yeah, I just want to see how far this reaches again. Okay, so it ends here. None of it over here is covered. So I mean, I could get a coverage for these things, but which we don't necessarily need, but we would... Well, we wouldn't mind having it here, right? I feel. I guess if not for a silly placement of the warehouses and things like that. Yeah, but let's give that a try. So, yeah, that now gives us electricity. The reason I want to do this because it's, like, it's 250. It's not too bad, I guess. Yeah. But it gives us more coal, which we lack. Oh no, that's iron, actually. Yeah, this is coal. So, yeah, you see, this is slightly too... If we extend it with the road, still not good enough. We would need 2. Okay. Well, what can you do? It is what it is. Now, those things can be powered, obviously. But let's say this is iron, this is coal. Yeah, well, that's fine. It is what it is. But like, let's say that would be good here. Yeah, you can see it literally powers all 3. So let's have it here. Yep. It speeds up the production of everything. And it only costs 20, so not bad. Now this requires more... Yeah, this requires the engineer workforce. So how do we do this? Because penny farthings require... Yeah. I mean, we could because we've quite few of these guys. So let's do this many. Yeah, let's try this many, perhaps. this many. Oh. Oh, we're out of... Okay. We're out of steel beams. So, speaking of which... we want to be selling things. Now let's take a look at what has she got on offer. Rum, advanced rum. Okay.
Ship constructed.
Yeah. Not bad, I guess. Sugarcane, corn. Yeah, okay. Not sure. Productivity 15. Yeah, let's get both. Yeah, well, this guy is no good. And cocoa, caoutchouc. Yeah, no, he's fine. We got this guy already. Instead of sugar, processes coffee beans. Yeah, I mean he's good, but we're not going for chocolate factories at all. We will not be doing that. This girl is actually good. Yeah, she's actually good. We could get it over to the other place. Yeah, okay, maybe let's try one more. Poncho Darner. Yeah, no, that's fine. She's not that important. Again, for chocolate, okay. The game gives us hints, we need to go into chocolate. Okay, so there should be a guy here. Now, why did we send them here, is the question. Oh, for this, I think. So let's bring it over to Dublin. And then over here. Again, the same thing. We want to sell it. Ooh, okay. Minus 100% of coffee. Okay. Income 10. Clockmakers. Yeah, wouldn't be a bad of an item. Okay, spectacle 30%. Let's just do a one reroll. Okay, what's this? Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, Ferris. We do want him. Okay, cake making. Look at this. Huh. So many items. Okay, he's just very expensive. There's a lot of items. So what we're gonna do is to send it to Dublin as well. But I think let's do this first. We'll come here and get a ship. I mean, well, it'll be silly to buy a ship because it costs a lot.
Battle deck to attention.
So let's say, I feel like we could almost like take one of those islands or whatever. Yeah. Let's just check one thing though. So if we go to influence and yeah, so you see we need to spend how come? Military, okay. Investment needed. Oh, we're still at 3, aren't we? Yeah. Because we don't have enough of them. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Small steps. Yeah, we need more of this. That's why I needed an item, because this is just way too slow. It gives us 20 more, obviously, but yeah, it's way too slow.
Cover your ears.
At this point, the advanced weapons are faster than anything. Okay, so we're just 8 minutes away from our target. So, I just want to check something. Okay, this gives us sugar.
Of course. Come
We've
join
quite
us.
a lot of it, and then she gives us chocolate. Yeah, and obviously she causes 40 more %. Okay, so chocolate is actually going to be good for us because we need it for the engineers. Now, where is chocolate? It's here. Okay, so we've 110 of it. Now, had I known that, I would have I would have sent that on the other ship, but that's okay. So we've plenty of stuff. Okay, it's just this. Now this ship should be here with all the items. This item, okay, so we're gonna load up. Let's just unload all this. Let's just load all of this. I guess fur we can bring. Oh, there were penny farthings as well. Yeah, that's okay for now. Okay, so here we've 2 items, so it's 7 and 12. So let's see, this is for a rum and advanced, so let's just bring it over here first. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. Because the rum, obviously, and then maintenance cost, which and more attractiveness. That's not important, but good to have. Okay, and then sugarcane, corn. Okay, that's fine. And then this guy. Corn, sugarcane, tobacco. Okay. He's not that good. Well, he's good. He'll be good for here.
We need a hero.
And here. Yeah. Okay,
Go.
photography. Yeah, let's take it.
Ceasefire has ended.
From behind. Yeah, 10,000. I mean, that doesn't go astray.
Without you, I don't know
Thank
what
you.
we would have done.
Those are nice. You know, you can just kind of chill out and do your own thing. Righty-ho, guys. So we're back to... I sped forward, obviously, because of the fact that we need to wait for the penny farthings. So the penny farthings are now producing. You can see the money has come in quite a bit because of it. Now I want to go and enable this. Once we enable it, I want to see the penny farthings production, which it's hard to find. Okay, so 1 is enough right now. It's powered obviously, but it's enough, which is fantastic. Because you'll see now people coming in.
I know you're busy, but I've a faith you can make better what's already gold.
What is it? Fountain garden. How does it look like? Like this, okay. A fountain garden. What we can do is... Oh yeah, that's 2. Okay. We can place it there.
Keen as a three-legged goat.
We got a swan. Okay, yeah, not bad. Right, okay, so that's that. So the money now will come in. We'll be able to upgrade more. Now, we don't really need to upgrade. Now, oh yeah, I wanted to say that one of the ships... We're missing. One of the ships, you know, the whatever, oh, the airships basically, they're attacking the unbuilt ones here all the time. But one of them was actually shut down. And look what we got. This is actually so cool. We got this. The Hades. Yeah, I mean, it's so random the way we can get those items. Yeah, okay. So I want to keep buying this, right? Because we're not producing enough. Is there anything good here? Marketplaces and bank. Fertilizer, chemical plants. I mean, this is good. It's just we don't need it just yet. Work first. Ooh, this is good. Okay, we're gonna bring this down to New World. Oh,
A new commission?
I'm clicking on the wrong thing all the time. Okay, so that's that, and then I do wanna use the ship. Although I don't. Because I think, let's just take a look. I mean, I do. Actually, I do. But let's check here first. Because those guys need chocolate, I believe. Or am I incorrect?
For what you have achieved.
Happiness. No, they do not need chocolate. Somehow maybe it's the other guys. No chocolate. Yeah, no chocolate. Maybe it is the other guys. Let's just upgrade one of the houses and see. Yeah, so you can see the icons changed. Still no chocolate. Yeah, they actually do not need chocolate. Interesting.
Ah, Manola.
Yeah,
Land of
okay.
the
Now this
falls
guy
and
comes
shimmering
in.
rocks.
Good and ready.
So we've an item here from... let's just do this though. This guy will be delivering chocolate. If we don't need it here... because, I mean, it's not a lot, right? It's just that it'll help us... Yeah, it'll help us with the import, basically. Chocolate. Can't spell it. Righty-ho. So that's the guy. That's what he'll be doing. And then we come here. Wow, look at the amount. Yeah, that is absolutely insane. That's what I'm saying, because like I don't necessarily like expanding that much if I don't need to. Like the town is awful looking, but yeah, there will be a time where I'll, I guess, beautify it or whatever you want to call it. I do want to go for this guy. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Your harbor is under attack.
Oh. Okay. We do not need to move too much. I think I'll build one of those cannons.
Believe you weren't a royalist.
Okay, so she was quiet enough. We definitely want to pick those items. Yeah. Okay.
Ship under attack.
She's going down this way to destroy this. She's being clever,
Fleet ready?
but not clever enough. So let's see those guys in action. Where's this other guy? Oh, there he is. Yeah, don't go that far. Okay, so he's not that strong, which is interesting. But we were able to repel the attack. Okay, well that's pretty cool. We only got a bit of rum, I guess. Not a whole pile, but that'll do. And then the next ship is on its way, so... Yeah, they seem to be producing quite fast, or maybe I'm just slow, I don't know. Probably the... probably the latter. It's hard to know. Right, but I'm so keen to upgrade them. The only thing is that we can't really upgrade them because... okay, but let's take a look at the Sunday thing. Ah, yes, okay, so I know why we need chocolate, because we need Sunday. So let's just check if chocolate now is... Yes, it is. Okay. But what because chocolate is obviously very expensive, kind of to produce, I guess, or to exchange. Let's go with this. We're gonna go for this, and we could go for some weapons. Let's just see how many. Okay, so 50 will be 144. Yeah, you can see it's very little. But I mean, let's give that a spin.
Name holds well.
He's coming in 15 minutes, so... Oh, and sorry, let me just take a quick look. Yes, so we've 21, 10. We need 10. I mean, we could, let's say, like... Yeah, we could. Well, it's just a matter of building them and then just, you know, because all you need really is like even 1 to 1, if that makes sense, you know? You don't really need to do too much. It just to unlock that. Yeah. And then gramophones won't unlock, but that's okay. This is really what we need. Because without it we cannot upgrade to investors.
Ready for a challenge.
So everything works okay, I feel. Yeah. So the light. Yeah, that gives us 4. I mean, that's insane. How many? Actually, let's just look. This is good as well. This isn't as good, but I like to have the hot sauce for whatever reason. Okay, so we don't have that much gold apparently. So let's go over here. Ooh, attractiveness, because there's a party going on. So we have another gold. Yeah, okay. I mean, we can unlock it now. Doesn't matter. It's just a warehouse is needed. Somehow we've only won. I don't know how did I miss this. So is she good here? Sugar, tobacco. No, she's for here. And you know that that girl that goes over, not a girl, this. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is go to Manola as well. I mean, it's a big kind of a journey, but yeah. That's fine, I feel. Then cotton, and then what else she's producing? Cocoa, cotton, and caoutchouc. Like the caoutchouc, I don't know. I'm torn about the caoutchouc. Right, okay, so let's just see. We're supposed to have a ship. Nope. That ship ain't here. Takes forever. Margaret here. I'm not liking this. They tried to attack us. Which is strange, like in Cape Trelawney out of all places, you know? So let's have this guy. Although, just a sec. Let's just take a look what's going on here.
Think of it as hard
Pick up
evidence
quests.
of your character.
Okay. Yeah.
You're getting
all
off
right, like.
lightly.
On our way.
And then over here. Okay. I feel like we should build another ship, but maybe let's go over here. And we're gonna build one of those finally.
Ship constructed.
Yep, there you have it. Hey, hey. Our battleship. So now the kind of silly thing about it, right, is that look, so we're up to 245. But I mean, obviously this ship is not that good against the wooden ships. But I don't necessarily like these either, so it's quite weird.
Ship of the line reporting in.
But yeah, there you have it. And then, yeah, we're gonna make like a nice kind of an area here, I feel. But yeah, so finally the money is sorted, is not an issue anymore. We just need to start importing things. Okay, so this is quite slow, isn't it? I mean, like, you would imagine
Manufacturing.
it'll be kicking in quite fast, but yeah, no. It takes its sweet time. Ah yes, we Ferras over here, the one we bought.
Back on the straight and narrow.
I mean, this would make us more money. Maybe in the old world, like, we don't need really that item. So let's just look, what is it again? Beer, rum, penny farthings, and pocket watches. Okay, well, it definitely needs to go to, because we don't have any of this here. Rum is the only thing.
Take the rudder.
So this guy obviously goes back and forth with those soaps, giving us a bit more money. Right, and then over here. I feel like we need to get into like the pineapples and things. And cigars at some point. The only problem with cigars is that we have got no... We got no tobacco. Tobacco can be imported though. I'm mad about importing. But I mean, it has to be done, right? Because we just don't have... Oh, we just need to import chocolate. Yeah, okay. Is there any... I don't think there is there? Because, like, chocolate and rum? Yeah, 5-1. I mean, small bits of it, I guess, we could, but yeah. It's not gonna be a whole pile. Yeah, we don't really have anything here on this island. Like scooters or something would be good, but otherwise we need to jump into the production of... but this guy is here. This guy goes then to Old World. And I just want to do a quick... Because you see, what we need to do is basically move... so I want to move this thing out of here and have the thing, you know, for oil,
How about a cup
whatever
of
the
coffee?
oil harbor,
We've
whatever
been
that's
playing
called.
For 2 hours.
2 hours. I like the way he says that. So in terms of that, let's just go here. I'm gonna delete all of this. Looks awful anyway. And if we go to the oil store, no, that's this. I don't like the way it's turning this way. Yeah, it's so annoying. So this won't let us do it unless we do it this way. Which is not ideal. What's that? There's something here. Flotsam.
Awaiting new
What's a
horizons.
flotsam? Oh, okay, curry. Target has no space. Right, okay. So something just caused this. Oh, I see, because we deleted the warehouse and storage has reduced, basically. Yeah. Guys, I hate this, actually, the way this looks. But that's okay. Let's just, let me just do this quickly, and then we'll see how this goes. I mean, the only good thing is that obviously we can do it that way, but let's just quickly go about this. Righty-ho, guys, so we are back now after quite a bit, I must say, because I did not realize how a double track, how much it'll actually take off the steel beams. I've done 2 rotations, which is quite a lot, I guess. No, it's still not connected because of this building, because we're out of fish oil, which is a bit of a shame. So we cannot build this building because it requires 50 fish oil. Now the only thing I was thinking though, can it be bought from? Yeah, no, it cannot be bought.
Cargo boat at the ready.
So we're gonna have no way of doing it. I don't want to be building too many either. Okay, he's here. What about him? There's nothing on offer. What about here? Okay, he offers a 50 fish oil. Okay, we're gonna snatch this
Room to maneuver.
from him. But I guess before we leave, let's just see what's on offer here. I kind of want to get few of them. Few different, obviously, items and things. We don't want to be, yeah. Let me go for this. We don't want to be going for too many of them, obviously, because the money is not too good. The balance isn't too high, obviously, but at the same time, we don't want the money to be sitting, right? Because that's its job to do exactly that, to spend it to improve things, etc. So one more, because that's a lot. Yeah. Okay. And then let's just come down here.
On our way.
We're gonna ring the bell. So you can see here it goes all the way. I had to move, delete, so that took quite a bit as well, obviously, of these guys are struggling. Let's just upgrade them to the last. This perhaps also. Because of this little thing, you can see it's I hate it. I didn't realize that there were rocks in the way, so yeah, it's just the way it is. That's okay. I didn't want to delete too many buildings either to kind of make it. We may have to at some point. These are not that important, I guess. I guess I could anyway, because it looks awful the way it does. Yeah, it bothers me. So let's just delete them. Build them here. Okay, so I just deleted it for now. We just need more steel beams, and that's okay. And then we'll just leave it that way. This guy should be at Arthur, so let's go ahead and grab those. Yeah, that's nothing.
A rusty nail in the enemy's socket.
Yeah, we can go for those as well, I guess.
Are you
We're
finally
sinking some
facing
ships apparently somewhere.
Bring her around.
What's going on? Okay, yeah, that's another one of them. So let's see what we grabbed. And somehow, oh yes, there's a festival in Dublin, extra goods,
The sitting is
champagne and whatnot. Didn't do anything here, so what does it do? Chocolate, extra rum, champagne, chocolate.
I am quite satisfied, thank you.
No, I don't think chocolate is open. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, so guys, the final thing I want to do, right, is I started kind of doing it over here. But basically have the... a production. So we are now ready to produce the Sundays, which are over here. So it's 45, so it's 1 to 1, and yes, it's kind of 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. Okay, so which is fine. So if we'll go with 2 cream mixers, no, they are utilizing those buildings, unfortunately. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Ish. So I'm just gonna do 3. Obviously, I've placed a this thing here. So this is kicking off with stuff, and then we'll need eggs, sugar, which we have, ice, which we have, and then cream. Yeah, and then that's gonna be fine. And there's already plenty chocolate. We could actually enable it for the other guys, but for the moment, let's chill. And then with that, I am sure... Sunday, yeah, you can see 3 of them. Yeah, so that'll be perfect. And then we are really just one step away. Yeah, apart from electricity, obviously. That's why I'm getting the stuff done in the other thing, because whatever we have over here is not enough, right? Because 2 and we have 1 already, so 3. I think that's just too much.
Cargo stations.
Right, okay, so there you have it. This guy can now relax for a moment. Let me just... I kind of miss moving. Yeah, lovely. Okay, so almost there. We just need... I've sent 100, whatever, and then we'll have... I think we'll have enough, if I'm not mistaken. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with 4, 5, and 4. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. No, it has literally entire island to go around on. But at least that will make sure that we're not getting attacked on somewhere else, right? Because we wouldn't be able for that. Maybe let's just send this ship over to her.
Bring us the horizon.
Destroy quest, whatever.
I trust you.
Ship of the line. Yeah, it's way too far, but in case, you know, in case we can... someone destroyed or destroys it or whatever, we'll have this ship to kind of do the errands, so that's fine. So the money is coming in, it's just a matter of waiting at this point in time. And then, yeah, you can see chocolate, there's quite a lot of it. But yeah, it just needs a moment to relax.
Just say the word.
The rum is working. Away. I feel like we're doing quite good. Indeed. I want to be placing this here. No, actually, this is for coffee. Or is it? No, it is, yeah. It's for coffee.
Combustion.
There was some quest I've accepted and I couldn't complete it because I don't know. But yeah, coffee obviously is not something that we can... But yeah, we just don't have enough of it all the time. We would need to have... Actually, I think I'm being stupid because these can be enabled. Yep. Because we produce a lot of it. Yeah, you can see 200, so that's quite a lot. So yeah. So without the barns just yet, without the tractors, we can at least do those. So that's fine. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Oh, I was able to find a yeah, this item buy Ferros for this island. So now, I mean, we're getting so much. This is additionally providing us. That's why you can see, you know, the workforce being so high. And obviously we have the book here as well, right? That we got. And this we found or something, and this I bought as well, just in case. So that's why we've got those items. I feel like, I mean, I know I said, don't kill me. I know I said that this is something that I prefer to avoid, and I do. But sometimes things cannot be avoided. Especially that, you know, we're kind of balancing and whatever, like, and money is okay, but it's not the best at the same time, right? Especially that we want to get the ball going with all of this. Meanwhile, yeah, let's go ahead and grab one of those again. Yeah, okay, so we got 30. So we want to kind of... Oh. Okay, we got so. Okay, that's fine. I think I didn't show you. So one of those drops was actually this, Captain Smith, and this, Sergeant. So it's great because obviously we're getting more hit points and whatever. So this ship is brilliant, you know, because it'll be our kind of a tank and whatever. So it's great that we're getting items like that quite early. Yeah, so... you know, I'm surprised that they got scared and then kind of went away. Anyway, the final thing... I actually have everything. Okay, I thought I didn't. Right, okay. Silly me. Okay, so I literally have most of it apart from here, which is, I guess, okay. And here it's not important. Yeah. Wow, okay. I didn't realize that we were able to upgrade all of them, which is good. But there you have it. The Sundays are in, and then just this, and obviously this. But yeah, that's everything for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's just look finally again at our awful area here. But yeah, take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next one, and stay hooked.
Ceasefire has ended.